Hi, I'm James from Hope Tech Works. Today I'm going to give you a brief overview of the CueCast Prompter user interface. Now, CueCast Prompter runs on macOS, as I'm demonstrating now, as well as Windows and Linux. Now, on all platforms, the user interface is basically the same. We're using CueCast Prompter version 3.0 for this demonstration. I'm going to go ahead and open the demo script. Across the top of the window is the title bar and toolbar. On Windows and Linux, the menu bar is part of the title bar with the toolbar below. On macOS, the title bar and toolbar are unified, as you see here. To the left of the toolbar, we have the New Script, Open Script, and Save Script buttons. Across to the right, there will appear various status buttons. In this case, we can see the Displays button. Clicking on each will open a popover with more detailed information and a button to open the associated settings. To the far right is the Prompter button. If I click this now, CueCast Prompter will start prompting. Depending on your configuration, the output could be to an external display, NDI output, or a decklink output for SDI and SIMP 2110. I'll press Escape now to end prompting. Below the toolbar is the main work area for CueCast Prompter. On the left side is the scripts list, where all open scripts will appear. With the default settings, clicking in the empty part of this list will clear the prompter output. I'll just select the demo script again. In the center are the stories list and rich text editor. In the stories list, you can select different stories to bring them up in the editor, or jump to them on the prompter. Just click these Jump To buttons on the right. Below this list are buttons for adding, removing, and reordering stories. In the editor, we can edit the story title, change the background color of the title, and below that is the rich text editor, with a toolbar for making text bold, italic, underline, strike through, changing the baseline, the colors, and justification. Finally, there is a button to insert triggers into the script, which we'll go over in another video. The right-hand side of the window contains the teleprompter output preview. This is what the script will look like when prompted. Clicking this Edit button here allows for on-prompter editing of the script. This allows operators to edit the script at the place that the talent can see without having to search for it in the rich text editor. Below the preview is the Story Link button, which will sync up the story list selection and editor with the story that's currently prompting. And then there's the speed control, which allows the operator to scroll forward and backward through the script. This is only one of the many ways the scrolling can be controlled. I'll go through that in another video. Next are messages. Up to 6 presets can be configured, as well as a custom message to send messages to the talent if necessary. They are displayed full screen like this. Finally, we have the timer. Click the Show Timer button to display it on the prompter output. There are 2 timer interfaces. The advanced is shown here, as well as the basic interface if you only want a simple 100-minute countdown timer. In the advanced timer, we can create timer sequences that can be saved and recalled. You can add timer presets to the sequence by clicking the plus button here. These timer presets allow for countdown, count up, count to a particular time of day, as well as triggers that can be added to the start or end of the timer with an offset. Tags can be attached to timers like so. In other videos, I'll demonstrate each feature in more detail, as well as features not visible from this main window. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to see when these videos will be released. Till then, have a great day.